Welcome back to Brotato, and today we're going for a free win on the builder. At least according to you guys, the best way to do it is to just go for the revolver. For the first 5 waves, I will pick up all of the material and build up harvesting as much as possible. And then we feed the entirety of all of the material that we find into the turret. So we're looking for harvesting, but I will not waste all too much. Okay, that's actually good. Let's get another one. Just one more. Come on, one more. One more. Okay, there we go. I don't know how much you're meant to focus on it, but I'll try to get as much as possible. And here we're looking for harvesting effects or anything that helps us out. I mean, that's also nice, I guess. We have another revolver here, but oh, 3 engineering is also high, so I will go for that. But yeah, pretty much we will try to get as much harvesting as possible, but RNG is a thing, right? So we can't determine what we get. We have to take and make use of what we get. And by the way, just for those wondering, I'm not back yet. I'm still on a break. The break will last at least until the end of January, and then we gotta see how it continues. Maybe I will also just like upload every second day or so. We'll see. And we'll also see what type of games, because that's uncertain. I would say let's roll for harvesting. We have to build that up, so that's quite important. Okay, about that, huh? There we go. We have our 4th revolver. I will buy the pencil. Let's roll. Okay, can I just get like a little bit of harvesting? Like, okay, that's good. But like any harvesting? No? Here you can check out the builder. So pretty much it's just all about the turret, and damage modifications are reduced to 1/4, which doesn't affect the turret, but our weapons. So they are quite weak if we want to make them stronger. I don't actually think this is worth it because it's so heavily nerfed, but pretty much we have to focus on, you know what? Let's actually combine them up to purple, because our turret will copy that. Not even sure if that's worth it this early on, but I think we'll just one-shot all of the enemies either way. Like, the way you have to view it is we pretty much have 2 purple revolvers right now, and that doesn't look all too good. I just got hit. Okay, well, I mean, let's see about that. The thing is, my videos, they are either like, oh, I have an idea and I want to go for that and I will reset until it happens, or I just want to let you guys know if this is a good or a bad strategy, and then I will also give you my thoughts on the things that I did, right? If you tell me go for revolver, there's no more information in that, like how to do it. So I will try to figure it out on my own, and then I tell you guys, you should do this a little bit different to what I did. So we have another blue revolver. Nice, let's roll. Okay, support weapons are also good. We can go for a little bit of luck, and that was it. But I think the way we'll do it is 1 weapon will be the revolver, or maybe 2, I don't know yet, and the rest is just support weapons. Why? Well, the nerf to the percent damage is actually insane. Like, it's not just percent damage, it's any damage. So while you may say, oh, minus 75% scaling, yeah, that kind of sucks, but you can still, like, work with that. Nope. Because it nerfs the range damage and the percent damage. So it's not just that our damage goes down to 25%, but 25% of 25%, right? Because it affects both of the damage scaling stats that we have. Okay, let's roll for more harvesting. If we see something with a big text, we already know there's harvesting, but there... Yep, perfect, nice. Ja, heilige Schnitzel, ne? I have 1 curse. I mean, like, listen. There's no way this is not better than the revolver. You can't tell me it's not better than the... Like, come on, like, you know? It's like, I'm sorry, but like, come on, we gotta take that. Nah, we don't care. Ooh, that is kind of good. You're amazing. Lifesteal will also be amazing. Oh, perfect job. So that means we have to sell the revolver again, which I'm not the biggest fan of because we have like a lot of levels in it. But then again, like, if you think about it, like, why do we use it, right? The reason is, it has a very high base damage, so right now when we focus on harvesting, we don't have to be concerned with its damage output, because, well, it's naturally high. And later on, when we buff up the turret, then the bonus attack speed is the bonus, so we can still, like, just get whatever we want to get. And when we go for engineering, then we actually bump up its damage, and for that, well, like, it's good, because it has high scaling. So I'm not sure if I like the SMG, but if I find a cursed, perfect. If I find a cursed SMG, I'm taking that, and here I'll take the luck and attack speed. This is now the moment where we slowly switch over to like other things. Okay, we have a hand here, which is a support weapon. I could get rid of you, but I think I rather want to have the taser. Do we care about the cauldron? The thing is, it's really expensive, but it's a unique out of the way and a blue one, which has a lot of very nice items. I think I will take that. It's also a little bit of bonus damage, but like the thing is, so bonus damage only works on the weapons that I have. It doesn't work like on the turret that we have here, meaning it's kind of useless to go for that. Like I rather want to go for engineering. Good that we have a little bit of lifesteal though. Now one question that we have to ask is, do we want to use the limited resources that we have on the unique in the shop? Because very soon we'll just give, well actually we want to give everything now to the turret, right? Well, it's a horrible timing to start that. I mean, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's make the turret as powerful as possible. And I think my goal will be to also upgrade the tasers a few times, at least to purple, maybe just to blue, you know, because we get an additional shot there. But yeah, the turret just upgraded, beautiful. Let's go for max HP. We'll get you out of the way now and let's roll. Beef jerky is nice for additional healing. So right now the turret still has our, here, the big gun, which is totally fine by me. I don't want to collect material, keep that in mind, Dex. Let's just feed all of it to the turret until it's maxed out, and then we see just how good that is. Like, we don't want to give everything to it forever. We rather just want to make sure that it has the max amount of projectiles, because every upgrade that it gets +1 projectile. So our next goal is to reach the 150. Down there, we were lucky and hit the 30 with one singular wave. Like, it could have been at 29 or so. But yeah, now we need a ginormous amount of material, right? It's like, I think 5 material, so 600 material has to go into our turret. I don't think we earned that much. It's like, that will take a couple of waves, but very soon we'll shoot multiple bullets and that should be fine. So there we go. You are eating like a champion. I think I'll take that for the HP. Sure, taser, good, so we'll get rid of you. Then we'll also get the bonus experience. I don't want to have that because we don't want to pick up the material. I really want to get rid of you, but for this I just need more engineering. I can't do it yet. Okay, there's engineering. There is... I don't want to do that. We'll go for... No, that's also not worth it. I considered going for the curse. You know, just that we... stop it, Dex. Just that we curse more items, but it's way too expensive. With our money, we really have to make sure that we buy good stuff. Like, really good stuff. Well, nah, we also can't roll a lot, so we kind of have to take whatever comes along. But, like, I'm not gonna buy one curse. With a tiny damage boost, that doesn't matter for our turret. Okay, so far so good. How far are you, by the way? So we got 34. That means we expect in 3 rounds it's done. Maybe in 2, because 9 spawns a huge amount of enemies, which means usually you earn a lot of money. But I have to make sure that I now pick up as much engineering as possible from the level ups, that we actually manage to buff up our turret. Because the moment we switch over to the cursed SMG, it will be important that it actually has base damage and doesn't just deal like 8 damage to the enemies. So here we want to go for engineering. Perfect. A blue taser is a time, let's just do it. Let's just bite the bullet. I don't like this. Whoa. Wait, that is insane. Honestly, I don't think we can afford that. No, let's not do that. Let's just go to wave 9. Wait, which one do you choose? Okay, it is the SMG. It deals an okay amount of damage. As you can see, it has like 19 damage. Our SMG has 8. So the engineering is kicking in, but it's definitely not enough. Like, I need more. But I guess that's obvious, right? We want to focus on engineering in the end. So, we got a crate. Nice. Can I just, like, chill here? The reason why I want to upgrade the taser is because it slows down the enemies, and every level up gives it 1 more projectile, which is actually quite insane if you think about it, right? Like, if you start shooting 4 projectiles at once, I just got 2 crates, that's perfect. And surely there will be an amazing item in there, because I have 25 luck. That's actually not that much. Like, if the chance for an amazing item is 1%, then now it's 1.25%, doesn't make a big difference. I will walk over here and try to get the tree. Maybe we can also destroy the ball, because I don't like... this is fine. I need Shine Spell and a huge amount of crit. The thing is, I don't think our builder turret scales with our crit. That's actually insane. We actually hit an insane item. Like, when the enemies rush me and I have no defense and this explodes and just kill... Alter Schwede, ne? We just got 2 insane items. Okay, then. So I'll go for attack speed just to push away the enemies a bit. So I just gained... I just gained a ridiculous amount of harvesting. Yes, I'm not buying that because that's not worth it. We are looking for... Do we go... No, but this one. The Pearl is definitely one of the most broken items that exist in the game, but just getting 1/4 of the scaling and not even for a while. What is going on with you? How are you doing? Oh, so it just jumped ahead. Because we earned so much on wave 9, it just jumped completely beyond the 150. Now shoots 3 bullets at once. Okay, well, I mean, that works out. That totally works out. That's fine with me. I mean, sure, we got a cursed SMG, you know? There's that. I just have to make sure to actually upgrade the SMG to give it better scaling. This is very important about the SMGs, that you get them like to red levels, because the purple one has like a 40 base % scaling, and the red one has a 50%, which is a big difference. While the blue one, I think, only has a 30? No, it doesn't. Forget everything I said. I got the numbers wrong. I don't even know what the scaling is then. Yeah, but it's something, you know? So a common SMG has 50% scaling. I think I was thinking of the shurikens. Then the blue one is 60%, so we got a high roll here with the curse. 120 something is the highest, 126. So this is actually really high. 70% is purple and 80% is red. Oh, something hit me. So let's take a look at the builder turret. It's 177 right now. I kind of want to know what exactly it has after this wave. And I think my only goal is get mostly engineering, a little bit of attack speed, a little bit of armor, a little bit of lifesteal. Yeah, that's totally useless, isn't it? We will go for the armor. Okay, sure. We have an SMG here. I think I will buy that just to combine it later on. I have no money left. Oh, perfect. that's how we roll. Now, I don't intend to... You're very expensive, but it could be nice for crates, sure. I don't intend to go beyond wave 20, like, we can do it, but the thing is, Builder is either way not so great for Endless. Like, the only time we had a really great Endless run with him, like, I'm talking, like, to wave 50 plus, was when, like, the scaling was bugged. And it also affected additional effects. So when the weapon says something additional down there, then it got replaced, the scaling, with engineering, which is actually not how it should be. Or I think it was, yeah, no, that's what happened. And then all of a sudden, additional bullets from the sniper gun did a ginormous amount of damage. That is not how it's supposed to be. Because only the base scaling gets replaced. Dude, our builder turret is going crazy. Oh yeah, we were at 177 stacks, now we are at 249. So it's about to be finished, and once it's finished, we can just pick up all of the material again to buy stuff in the shop. I mean, we could still, like, increase its attack speed, and we could increase its range, but the comment also said, hey, just keep picking up the material then once you're done, because, well, we need some items, and more importantly, we have to survive. Like, we need to get to wave 20 now. Yeah, that's funny. I'll take it, I guess. Armor is nice. There was engineering, but I think the armor is a bit more important. Let's roll once. Maybe we get... that's a support weapon. Do I take that just for a bit more harvesting? Honestly, I don't... yeah, I'll do it. And as it turns out, our builder's turret is already finished. We now have 123% scaling. It would usually be 70%, so it's up by 53. Which is quite a lot. Like, if you think about it, we got it so early, you don't expect a high curse level, and we got quite lucky with that. I just wonder how it will be once we get it to a red level. Sometimes they have a chance to reroll. I think 30% chance that the curse level goes up, depending on your current curse level and the wave progression, I think. Okay, I'm not too sure about that, because I've seen, like, conflicting statements about how it works, and also my experience is very conflicting. This is not looking all too good. Like, my problem is, the builder's turret is going so crazy. It's a little bit hard to see, like, where the enemies are. Maybe it would have been better to just stick to the revolver. Like, if you do this, stick to the revolver, because that was the plan. I hate saying the word revolver, by the way, in case you didn't notice. But yeah, that was the original plan. And I want to collect all of the material, I just realized. Okay, let's do that. Let's get as much as we can. It won't be a lot, but it's something. 490, never mind, I got a huge amount. Sure, why not? Speed is good to run around. That's so not worth it. Again, because it doesn't buff up our actual turret. I'll go for the max HP here, let's roll. Oh. Okay, that can backfire a lot. That can backfire so much, I'll do it. But that can backfire so much. Oh, that's kind of useless. Yeah, that's really useless. Okay, never mind. I could go for it, but I don't intend to go for crit. The reason the anvil could backfire is because the way the turret chooses what it takes is, first it chooses based on rarity, and I think afterwards based on stats. And because we shoot like 4 bullets at once with the taser, maybe this will just make it stronger than the SMG. I really hope it doesn't, because otherwise we will just shoot the taser. I mean, the taser is also not bad, right? We have a lot of attack speed, it has a built-in slow, but it should have way less damage output than the SMG. Ooh, okay, careful there. Good that I increased my HP by a bit, because I think otherwise, especially when we face the elite, it's like GG, well played. The only thing we hope for is that it doesn't upgrade the blue taser to a purple one. Ooh, there's a tree, let me get that, I got nothing out of this wave except for a huge amount of money. Engineering. Okay, luck is also fine, but I think I'll roll... Yeah, come, I have to take that, like there's no way I'll not take that. We'll go for the armor as well, but now... I'm not gonna do that. Nope, that's just a gamble to be taken. Well, it only takes ranged weapons, right? Yeah. Oh, the ice cube is actually quite good because it works for our taser. Now this one is useless, so... Sure. Sure. What did you actually upgrade? Did it upgrade the sickle? I think it upgraded the sickle. Oh, you silly dingus. That is the one that I want to get rid of for another taser, but it's fine. Just please upgrade like a common taser. Actually, no, upgrade SMG. Yeah, that is the most important one. So at this point, our turret is dealing quite a lot of damage. As you can see, it's 31 and piercing 23. No, 23 is the guy that has the ranged armor. Yeah, he takes less damage from projectiles. Okay. I don't see us killing a boss at all in the slightest, but maybe we can make it work if we are quite lucky. Like if we just get the boss stuck in the middle, for example, if it's the mushroom guy, because in his last phase, he will just walk to the center and stay there, and I'm safe outside, while the turret will just keep shooting at him. And with this attack speed, I think it won't be all too hard to take down a boss. But yeah, I have to make sure to get every single bit of engineering right now to make sure that our SMG actually deals a decent amount of damage. And by SMG, I mean the builder turret. I don't go for crit, so I should have taken you earlier as well. Let's go for the lifesteal. I want to roll for the engineering. Oh, is that worth it? I'll take that speed. Like, come on, I have to survive somehow. You dingus, I don't like you. Stop that. Oh, hey. 141. Didn't increase the scaling, like it's exactly the same thing. We'll not go for crit, so this is useless. Oh. Well, but do I care though? I don't think I actually care about that at all. Like it just doesn't do anything for me. How do I have 15 armor? That's not Dex. That's fake. You must have hidden armor values or something. That's not what Dex does. Dex doesn't get armor. Dex doesn't have more armor than the wave. What? What? What happened to Dex on the break? Huh? Is it now flipped? Now I always go for like the tanky builds or so. No, I'm not gonna do that. I think they're boring. Well, some of them are so much fun. I gotta say, like one character I recall where I was like, ugh, I hate this guy, I don't want to play him, was the pacifist. And we got a little bit lucky with the items, not even that much, but we turned invulnerable, and even on wave 20, we could just walk through the enemies and demolish, well, not demolish, sorry. We couldn't demolish them, but we could tank them, face tank them. Okay, later on we also did a build, pretty much with the pacifist, with multiple characters, but I was like playing the pacifist. But there I got the giant spell, and we just slapped all of the enemies to death. That was funny. I'm not killing anything. Okay. Well, that sucks a little bit. I mean, it is a horde wave, okay? Keep that in mind. But this is not looking all too promising damage-wise. How we will just beat this stage. Okay, well... it's something, I guess. Let's sell that. Let's get that good. I need more engineering. I need... this is lifesteal, healing. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, this is a lot of engineering. Nice, nice. Particle accelerator. I mean... I mean... you know... No, I don't think it's actually good. It could definitely be good, but I think it's way too much of a gamble. Insane. I just noticed we have so much money. We don't burn the enemies, and I don't have HP regeneration. And then we will just have way more cursed enemies. I don't think it's good, even though it was cursed. This is too late because we end on 20. 30 luck is a lot though. Okay, we have a 25% chance to curse right now. If you get cursed, I will buy you and replace the SMG. Okay, do we have a deal? I hope we have a deal. Because it's also an engineering weapon, right? And we have additional scaling with engineering, so while normal weapons with range damage or elemental damage are horrible, engineering would actually be kind of fine. Like, we still have to reduce percent damage, which sucks, but it should be good. Wow, we just demolished that guy. Dude, wait, our turret is now dealing 72 damage. Yeah, we got a few items with engineering, finally. And now it deals so much damage, it just demolishes them. And I'm like, I don't actually want to go for the beam. It's like, this is just a nuke. Do we want, like, just don't be cursed, okay? Just don't be cursed, then we are happy. The thing is, the beam has a 200% damage scaling, so it will just deal a ridiculous amount of damage to the enemies. But I think its DPS is way less than the builder's turret. I mean, if we get it, we can, like, take this number for reference. Right now, we dealt 40,000 damage, I will say, for this wave. Yeah, 40,000. So please just don't be cursed, that makes it a lot easier. But if it's cursed, then we have this as a comparison. Let's roll. We are looking for engineering here. Yeah, perfect. And here I will look for max HP. Sure. Oh god, okay, good. That's actually nice. I'll also take you. Let's roll. This must be one of the worst items to find right now. That's just abysmal. 3-star in 1 hit. Sure, let's do that. The piercing doesn't work on you, right? Because you don't crit. It has a 1% chance to crit. Yeah, but it's always 1%, right? Because it's a turret. So we need the turret crit item. I hope I got that right, because if I got that wrong, I would be really sad. And it looks like the normal taser just can't outscale the SMG, which I'm happy about. Like, do you see how it has 50% scaling, but it's times 4? So it could have counted as a 200% and overtakes the SMG, but it didn't. So that's good. Oh my god, the range is insane. I kinda just want to feed the turret right now. Like, give it more range, give it more attack speed. Do we need more attack speed? I don't think so. I rather want to have money for more engineering to make the turret stronger. One thing I have to note though, because I'm testing the strategy right now, compared to what I was doing, which is I pretty much collected the material until wave 10 and only gave like leftovers, you know, and build up my economy. I gotta say, I think I actually prefer my method. Because here we relied so much on randomly getting engineering items, like good ones. And if you recall that we went from like 32 damage up to 72 damage pretty much in one shop. And if that wouldn't have happened, we would be stuck on a horrible weapon. Well, with the other one, you have so much money that you're pretty much guaranteed to get something good. Oh my god, I have 20 armor. You got cursed? Yeah, it's kind of something, you know, but 15 engineering, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, by the way. I mean, that is still so much engineering. I have to take that. Yeah, 4.5 at the end of every single wave, which is not a lot, but it's a lot. Okay, because some people meme that I say stuff like it's not a lot, but it's a lot. The thing is, we only have like a few waves until 20, right? 18, 19, and then we're on 20, so it only triggers twice, which is 9. And 9 is not that much, but it's still like a decent amount that I don't want to ignore. That you understand the statement that I make there. So, okay, you have to shred that dude. Can you do it? You deal 100 damage, like, come on, you can easily do that. That dude wasn't a challenge at all. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's what I like to see. So, yeah, I will keep collecting all of the material because we want to buy the red items and whatever we can that gives us engineering. The more engineering we get, the more insane the SMG will be. I think the revolver would have been a very nice take because it fires so fast, but I think it's also dangerous because it has a downtime, right? And for us it's very important that in the final boss wave we just get to kill all of the enemies, that I don't get flooded and die. And I think this is probably way better with the SMG because it was cursed. If it was a normal SMG though, I don't think it would have been better. Because you run the risk that you don't scale up fast enough with the damage growth and you just like get demolished. Like, even though this is not the highest curse chance, the highest one is like 168%. The normal one is only 80%. So we are 61% above the normal one, which is a huge bonus. So all of our engineering that we get is multiplied by that amount. I mean, I'll actually take the money. Oh yeah, that's good. So much armor. Sure, I guess. It's not great, but it's something. Engineer. Heiliges Schnitzel. Nice, nice. What is this? Okay. You know what? I'll also take the speed here. I think at this point, I just have to make sure to not die. So we take any healing that we can get. Oh my god, we are so fast. And look at the damage now. We deal 180 damage. Oh my god. That is disgusting. 195? Yeah, I mean, we see all kinds of numbers right now. 186, there we go. 176, but I think that's the shield guy. 205, yeah. Don't question numbers, okay? The numbers are all accurate and they all make sense and nothing here is weird. I couldn't explain to you why we have like 3 different numbers. I can explain 2 to you, but not 3. I can't believe just how overpowered we are right now. Like, this is kind of ridiculous, I gotta say. I mean, I don't think it's wrong to go for economy mainly. And then you have so much material that you max out the turret in like 1 or 2 waves at like 18, 19, right? As long as you just manage to get through the game, everything works. And I like the material approach because you have so much money that you're sure to always get something. It's not guaranteed, but like, you know, the more money you have, the more likely it is that you actually get the stuff that you want. I'll go for armor, and here we already know what I'll take, right? We already... That's actually not that much anymore. Dude, okay. I can't believe that right now. Okay. Oh my god. 567. I don't remember what kind of damage we did last wave, but oh my god, this will be insane. To be fair, the bosses will be alive for so long that we will deal way more damage to them than a normal wave, right? So much engineering. I have 147 engineering and more trees. So, final look, 76 damage, and here we have 617 damage. 617. And the total stats that we have gained is 830, so the turret leveled up 415 times. You can also just look at the range that shows the same thing, right? But because we get 2 stats out of it, it shows it combined. Let's see how good or how bad the revolver is. I think it will be broken. Heilige Schnitzel. Yeah, goodbye, huh? That was... nice. That was a little bit of damage that you did there, my friend. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.